The Witching Well Chamber. If I remember correctly, I'm about to look at the dead body of what we thought was Snow White, but we were mistaken. Let's find out who it really was with Buffkin Munchkin thing. Oh. Grim. Some kind of a doppelganger of Snow White. Gotta piece this together.
I didn't realize
how much it looked like you.
I've never seen her face before now.
It's just a body, Snow. If you can't do this...
I'll find someone who can.
No, I'll be fine. I want to be here.
I don't want you here.
The glamour is so effective, it's invasive.
Oh.
But just do what you need to do.
I don't know what I'm doing. There's a head.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before.
Remember? Oh.
Anything?
Nothing.
Not this time.
Can you close her mouth?
I could do that. But I don't want to.
Thanks.
It looks just like Faith's did.
No shit.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Could be a coincidence.
Hell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
What's this?
That's weird.
Why?
I don't wear a brooch like that.
Okay, they weren't trying to be exactly like
Belonged
you.
to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
Munchkin, what is it?
No, nothing I've seen before.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
The power of the wolf
Can't
senses.
fool this nose.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
What does it mean? It's like a scene from Seven. Look.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
But they fucked that up.
Oh.
Track marks.
She used Monday drugs?
Monday or Tuesday.
It's that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg.
Unless you're a druggie.
Don't be ridiculous.
Maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks?
Power of the glamour.
A brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
What are you talking about?
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally.
Let's place these witches under a
It's
web.
not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about.
Why don't we call them
Black market or not, it's a pretty good match.
illusion potions? Glamour's so
Look
stupid.
at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
Are you really Snow?
What?
Or is that Snow there and you're the glamour?
Snow, I need to open her coat.
Bigby,
Oh.
just let me.
Now what's that proved?
We're making progress. Let's see what else we can find.
Yeah?
Well, I certainly
Huh?
hope you're behaving yourself up here, now that you're done smashing bottles.
Well,
on
we got
people.
answers out of him, didn't we?
What have you found out?
I haven't finished yet.
Still investigating.
Well, get on with it then.
We were!
We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
Well, why don't you go do something about that?
We should keep going.
Yeah, so you interrupted me. I was moving along swiftly.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
Just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
Honest. Well, we might have to sleep with you to find out.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her.
But why?
Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
We're piecing it together now. Oh.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at.
Explode in your face.
Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
Eat it, Munchkin, and see if it's
Will
safe.
you keep quiet?
Leave the investigating to the pros.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Very carefully.
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it.
It blows your
Something
face
to do
off.
with these rings here.
Don't blame me. A secret puzzle. I hate that shit. We should go talk to those witches and find out if they're involved. If so, we're going to place them under complete arrest. It's a dog. Oh,
A deer.
a deer then,
What does
whatever.
that mean?
Huh?
Oh,
Picture. It's the woman in the picture. For your daughter.
is that...
It's your hair.
How did they get that, Snow? What have you been doing? Let's find out who the woman in the picture is.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment.
Is that you?
I noticed it was missing.
Never see you
I
smile with that
didn't think-
miserable look on
this
your
was
face.
the last picture I had of Rose and me.
Who's
My
Rose?
sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
I don't know. Trying to figure it out. Oh my god.
She's a troll?
Huh?
Be kidding me.
The glamour wore off.
Holy shit.
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of.
Really?
Who is she?
Troll bitch.
That wasn't there.
Remember the fable of the fat troll?
Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
She looks like Holly.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little...
Uglier.
Oh no.
What is it?
What is it now?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
Oh, did it now?
You
Well,
have to go tell Holly.
Right.
it's your job.
Who knows? She might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Could have been you. You got a thing for trolls. Remember?
We should go.
You
Got
can't go
whacking
out
off.
there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
You're right.
You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
He's in charge of this investigation.
That's not the same thing.
You're staying here.
And do nothing like I always do.
Yep.
You're not coming with me, Snow.
You're
I
poor.
should go.
You're kind of annoying, so I need to be alone. You're gonna put out, so lone wolf it is. Back at the Trip Trap bar.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar.
You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Knock, knock. It's the party pooper.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment.
How did you survive that arm ripping off business?
This'll do.
Surely you don't want to mouth off again after what I did to you. None of y'all.
Holly, you got a minute?
Bad news for you.
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are
It's
you?
called a cutting diet, monkey. Keep up the protein, cut down the carbs.
Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here. About you.
I'm really not in the mood right now.
Well,
Well,
powerful
I was in the
am.
mood to play darts, so I guess nobody's getting what they want.
You shut up.
I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right?
Yeah, Alec Baldwin look-alike.
Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
Shit. Not Tweedle.
He said it looked like Snow White.
You sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night.
Fucking idiot.
He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties.
You're next if you don't
Bigby,
shut
come
up.
on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your
You
legs.
saw what I did to him, yours would be
He
too.
fucking maimed you. Aren't you pissed? Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble,
Your
Jack.
voice, monkey.
I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more. So just stop revving his motor, or wait outside, or fuck the hell off. I don't care which.
Both of you, listen.
Bigby, look.
Oh
Two
my
fables
god,
of
shut
death.
up!
And shit, Gren's sister,
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister, has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it
Bad
from
enough
anyone.
of you right now.
Hey, easy! Ah! Fuck! What'd I do?
You better remember that, Jack. There's more.
Go fuck on up a beanstalk, Jackie boy.
Gren, you gotta learn some new lines. Let me tell
Is
you.
that Jack from the Beanstalk? You fuck up.
All right, then.
Fuck you.
Actually, have there been any updates?
Holly, your sister's dead. She's the one we found early this morning.
Hit you with the truth. Right smack in your face.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound.
Apparently so.
Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you?
Trying to do my best within the bounds of the law.
You'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us. She might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
Huh?
I have to ask Holly some questions.
Christ, give her 5 minutes.
I'm gonna piece this one together.
I knew this would happen.
I need to know about your sister, where she's been, who she sees. Anyone who'd want her dead.
Quick.
Holly.
I ain't got nothing for
You don't know nothing? You don't want to help solve this crime?
All right, I think that's...
Oh, not you. I told you to sod off.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm with you, Gran.
What could you possibly want right now?
Good point. What do you want?
I thought we agreed you'd lay low.
I didn't agree to anything.
Well, you should have. I'm the boss.
No.
I have to do something, all right? And this is at least what I can do right now.
This is useless,
Yeah,
what you're
she
doing.
knows. So your business is done here.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
You heard her.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
She's right. The ugly troll got it and you didn't. Where's the justice?
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this.
That's evidence.
The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
I wish we had time to reminisce, but we really don't.
It's fine, just give her a minute.
It's not fine.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
World buddies, Gran. He recovered from the trauma of a ripped off arm pretty quick. Slightly annoyed by it, that's all.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
And she belonged under a bridge.
Why were you two not talking?
It seems so fucking petty now, but I didn't want to watch it with her. I think she was off the Monday drugs.
What of the
but
Tuesday?
She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
Don't know it.
The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly,
Pudding and
it's
Hall?
okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Fees, huh? What kind of fees?
Sounds like one of those old company store kinds of ploys, designed to entrap people by keeping them in debt. We can probably learn more at the club. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here?
Lily.
Anything else you can tell us?
I don't think so. Like I said, we didn't talk much.
That's all
No
right.
loss then, right?
You've been more than helpful.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Why?
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or...
Or
I
what?
don't know. Some old world shit will fuck your soul up.
Holly, Lily's the best evidence we have right now. We can't surrender her body till I know it can't help the case anymore.
This is really important to me.
And the investigation is important to everyone.
Look, why don't you come down with me to the business office, and we'll see what we can do.
Huh? Don't burn the evidence.
That club?
Huh?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
When you come
Alone.
back to the office, please try to make more of an effort with her.
I tried my best.
Just do it for me. It makes everything easier.
I'm not doing it for anybody. I'll do it for justice.